So have you all heard about the mom who went missing for 12 days in Zion National Park? Well, now a Utah sheriff sergeant who led a team that found Holly Courtier this past Sunday says her story does not add up. So here's the thing. According to Holly's daughter, her mom hit her head on a tree and became very disoriented and ended up next to a water source, which helped her stay hydrated while she was missing. She said Holly was too weak to walk, but a step or two. Too weak to walk a step or two. But now the sergeant is questioning the story. First, he says the river was, number one, too toxic with bacteria to drink. He also said that Holly left on her own and did not need any sort of medical transportation, meaning there was no significant head injury. So Holly's family set up this GoFundMe to help with finding her and for her care. They have now since raised over $12,000. Erica, what do you make of this? Do you believe that this was a ploy to raise money, or do you believe the mom's story?
Ooh, oh man. I mean, it's a weird thing to be like, I hope she was lost and hit her head. But in a way, I'm like, I hope she's telling the truth, because all of the resources and first responders and all the people who volunteered, like, in order to scam people would just be like next level atrocious. But at the same time, I mean, I'm glad the woman's okay. I don't know. I wasn't there. This is hard.
Jeff?
I mean, I'm not going to sit on the fence on this one. I'll jump on the other side. It's all in the eyes. Can we pull up that picture again? Look in her eyes. And
Okay.
Okay, the other one's better. That one's right. Not so much. Let's pull the other one up. The one that's circulating in the media. Right there, look at what's up. I'm a little nervous. Listen, I don't mean to make fun. I'm not judging people's character. I'm saying there's something in the eyes.
There's something vacant.
There's something going on, and I don't want to put a word before it.
Okay.
You can put your adjective before it.
Yeah.
There's something in the eyes.
Yeah, people believe that is a thing, and I agree.
I believe in it for sure, because I know it to be true in my own life.
In your own experience. I've had similar experiences. Erica's shaking her head. He's referring to crazy eyes.
I told you I'm not going to sit on the fence.
Let me say this. Let's say this. I'm going to completely take a different point of view.
You're on the other side of the fence?
I'm on a totally different fence.
You're in a different yard?
And I'm in a different neighborhood.
Wow.
So what if this is a sign of the times? I'm not condoning it. Nothing ticks me off more than somebody taking advantage of a GoFundMe account, considering how much GoFundMes can help people in need. But considering, if we look at her backstory and we see, like so many Americans today, they are struggling to pay bills. They are not able to pay their mortgage. They are unemployed. I mean, come on, we've had one $1,200 stimulus check, in comparison to other countries, considering everything that everybody's going through for this pandemic. What if this was a last-second ploy in order to keep food on their table? I'd rather they would have been honest and say, we're about to lose our home. But a lot of Americans are going through that again. Again, I'm not condoning it, but hey,
you're right.
Could be,
you are in a different neighborhood.
Okay.
That was a stretch.
Listen.
What do you think? She's Timothy? What's that little guy's name from the Toy Story? From me, Tiny Tim. Oh yeah.
What
do you think? That's her mom?
I thought you were Oliver.
She made up this whole big thing. Yeah.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Isn't that Tiny Tim?
I'm thinking of Oliver. Never before has a boy wanted more.
Jeff.
Oliver.
Who's Tiny Tim?
Tiny Tim.
He needed bread too.
Okay, now you're in a completely different district.
Well, you're in a different
county.
That's what we're talking about in my neighborhood.
You're in
your
a different
neighborhood.
county.
You're like,
no, you're out of state, bro. Coming up with Wow. Coming up, Matt.